Sasriyakal Adab Vanakkam. I, Netra Gupta,
And I, Jainam Narola.
welcome you to the New Era News.
Let's begin with the headlines first.
Class 9 visited the water purification plant from 13 to 15 June.
Periodic Test 1 was conducted from 19 to 21st of June.
Indoor inter-cluster games were conducted from 22nd to 25th June.
Educational farming activity was conducted for Class 8 on 23rd of June.
The opening of Build a Life project, commonly known as BAL project, was conducted on 25th of June.
The first edition of NEHS talks was organized on 24th of June.
The students of class 8 did the plantation activity on 25th of June.
PTM for day boarders was held on 30th of June.
Now let's see the news in detail.
Students of class 9 had visited water purification plant from 13th of June to 15th of June. The students were taught how the sewage water is purified into pure and clean water.
The periodic test 1 was conducted from 19 to 21st June. The students worked very hard and were well prepared for the exam. Now let's see a special report on the preparation of PT1.
Indoor Games Intercluster was held from 22nd of June to 25th of June. The students were divided into 4 clusters. Each cluster gave their best players. Players came up and showed their talent.
Class 8 did their farming activity on 23rd of June. It helped them to enhance their farming skills. They also did several activities such as preparing the field, sowing the seeds and watering the field.
Now we have Mr. Pramod Deshpande as a special guest in our newsroom. Welcome, sir.
Hi, thank you for inviting me.
How do you do, sir?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Great, sir. So, sir, what made you to conduct this activity?
Actually, there's a chapter called as crop production in their science textbook of class 8, and I thought if chapter is done through an activity, it would be more fun and meaningful. That's the reason I thought of this activity called as farming. So the thing is that when children learn through an activity, uh, for them learning becomes fun as well as meaningful, and they enjoy what they learn.
Great, sir. Sir, what was the learning outcomes from this activity?
Actually, there are multiple learning outcomes through this activity. Since it is an integrated learning activity, children are going to learn about languages, they are going to learn the same activity mathematically, as well as through art and craft also. So in English, they are going to write their experience in their own words. Mathematically, they are going to measure the height of the crop as it grows, and they are going to draw the graphs also, as well as they are going to write the poems on their experience, as well as they are going to compose the same also. And the most important aspect I feel behind this activity is the spiritual aspect. Since each class is growing one crop, so there will be teamwork between the students. And the most important thing is, since they are doing it on the smaller scale, but we have farmers around who are doing the same on the larger scale, so they should understand how it is important what farmers are doing and what we are doing also at the same time. So it is very important to express the sincere gratitude to the farmers who all are the backbone of our Indian economy.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your valuable time and the guidance which you have given on this topic.
You are welcome.
The opening of Build a Life project, commonly known as BAL project, was held on 24th of June. It is one of the social services held by New Era, in which the students of New Era conduct extra classes for the students of the government school, during which they teach them English as well as moral lessons. Now, let's hear more from our correspondent Kyra Fernandez, live from the venue.
Good evening, viewers. New Era not only teaches its students but also renders community service through a project called the Build a Life project. Here we have Tanishka and Himanshi to tell us their experiences of last year. So Tanishka, would you like to tell us what you learned from this project?
Yes, I would like to. I learned a lot from this BAL project, especially how the government schools do not get as many opportunities as us, but they are still eager to learn. And that it was a really joyful experience to teach these children who are so ready to learn new concepts. Thank you.
So Himanshi, what was your experience serving in the BAL project?
It was an amazing experience of teaching these students our international language, English. It was a delightful moment for every one of us who was teaching them. We learned a lot and we taught a lot. So I would conclude that everyone who gets this kind of a prideful opportunity should accept it and teach the ones who have never been taught.
I, Kyra Fernandez, with camera person Abdul Azim, signing out. Keep watching New Era News.
The first edition of NEHS Talks was held on 24th of June. CA Rachna Ranade was the first guest speaker of the NEHS Talks. She is a YouTuber, motivational speaker, and a financial advisor. She guided our students about financial literacies through her life experiences. Now let us have some glimpses of NEHS Talks.
My parents wanted me to stand on my own feet, but then I thought of flying. Okay. Yes, please.
The students of class 8th conducted a plantation activity on 25th of June. They did so to spread awareness about environmental conservation and to learn new techniques of plantation. Now we have Pavni Baranwal, live from the venue, Hidden House.
Good afternoon everyone. Today we are here at the plant nursery with Miss Deepa, who is teaching the kids about vegetative propagation. So Miss Deepa, I would like to ask you some questions. What is the best season for the vegetative propagation?
See, vegetative propagation is a asexual reproduction and it happens through leaves, stems. But then this period why we have selected, because it's quite moist and the cuttings will grow faster. So rainy season, I feel that it is good time for the students also to grow these cuttings.
Okay. What is the purpose of this activity which is being done with the class 7?
This vegetative propagation is a part of activity in one of the chapters which they are going to learn, and here they are going to understand that how through cuttings, stem cuttings, the plant can grow faster compared to the seeds. So even through seeds new plants grow, but through stem cuttings the plant growth becomes faster.
Yes, thank you. So what do you plan to do next?
So now today our dear students have planted the stem cuttings, and in this few days we'll come and see how is the growth of these cuttings, and after it's grown, once we come back from the vacation, we are going to grow these plants in different parts of our school.
Parents-teacher meeting for day boarders was held on 30th of June. Parents and teachers reviewed the results of the students and discussed in detail about the academic growth of the students.
Thank you for watching New Era News. We will see you soon with another interesting episode. Till then, take care.
And goodbye.